So, hello everyone and welcome back to some more Mass Effect 3 here with our shepherd Kide, and I hope everyone here will be enjoying the Mass Effect 3 here in Twitch streams and later on in YouTube as well. And I'm kind of confused because I'm pretty sure I had done this last time as in invite Allers into here, but I guess I hadn't maybe done it. Let's just try to do it then
Trainer,
quickly
can
now.
you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
Maybe I had forgotten to save afterwards. That's plausible that I just
I'm
simply
sure you got a million questions.
forgot to save last time, but let's do this now then, nonetheless.
Top 10.
I'm certain I
Commander,
answered this
The
before,
last
but
time most of us heard about Geth,
yeah.
they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of
What's
the Geth.
going on?
Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
But I did this before. I've been okay. Hey Specky, welcome to stream for you too. I did this before I even go to the DLC, right? So is there really? I have to see about the quick save spot.
What you have to realize,
Yeah.
the Quarians, now that we've
Okay.
freed the...
But what's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
I did this before. I'm very confused.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega.
Yeah. I
You gonna
done
go
Well,
that.
Go tell the
aye aye, Commander.
Okay, let me just check. Is it really... Like, when is this? 7th... This is the same day, same time. I'm just so confused because... Maybe I just completely forgot to save afterwards. I really would have thought that that should have been taken care of already. Private terminal. I'm very confused. I'm so sure I've done that already. But I hope you've been doing well, Specky. I hope you've had a good weekend. Confusing start. Had I done the DLC then? Where am I? 100% of the assets recovered. I think that should still be, so to speak, the right place. I just indeed was extremely getting confused considering the situation. And I'm sure I had done that interview previously. Hey, I'll go make sure that we have the Leviathan indeed listed as one of our allies. If it's not, then that would really suck. But it's saying like Geth would be somehow new. That doesn't make any sense. Has this really not somehow saved afterwards? But I've definitely... There is the Leviathan enchantmented team, but I don't understand why it's suddenly talking about the Geth again. I don't get it. Don't get it. I guess there was something new about the Geth. Very strange though to me. Prime Platoon, but I've read that before. I've done that. I'm confused. I'm just confused. Confuzzled for a certainty. Oh well, I guess it's otherwise okay, but that just felt very strange. Very strange.
Commander.
I guess I could be trying to save again, just to be on the sure side then. That at least now then saving into a new spot and then we can be starting to head on. I'm not entirely sure indeed where I should be trying to go, but we do have all the assets from here. I guess I should go through the Lenal and Mill while in this area. And try to get all the stuff from these systems for us. I think seems reasonable. Let's see if I can find anything from here. Did manage to find something, but I didn't find the fuel yet. I'm sure there's fuel somewhere in here. Let's get this though first. Scan, send. Dextrorations, war assets acquired. Not exactly sure what it is, but it's something. 100% assets recovered, so there's no fuel in here either. So, okay, good to know. How much fuel do I have? I have 500. It's not excellent, but I think I still would rather go into here first with this fuel and then go back into that way. Try to spend just the necessary amount to get into here. Nothing there.
Signal confirmed.
Something over here. Either that's the only thing over here or it's not. We'll see. Something here regardless. Husk neural map. Okay. And that's all that there was in here. Okay, good to know. No fuel though, sadly, so we need to buy some fuel or just find it from some place or another. And there's definitely none over here anywhere. So no point staying in here. I just don't know at all where to go next. There's a lot of different places to go and explore where I haven't been yet all in. That has a mission. Find ex-Cerberus scientists. Investigate the Asari colony. Fuel reactors. There's something here again. Cerberus fighter base, and of course here's plenty of stuff in Serpent Nebula Citadel area. Let me just go and see about this couple that seem to be... Or actually these are the places where the Quarians were, right? So maybe there's simply nothing in here that could be even something to scan. I don't think there is even anything in here anywhere. It's kind of a shame, but yeah, this is simply nothing to be scanned. Just suddenly realizing, yeah, this is actually the Quarian areas that where we met the Quarians and all that. Yeah, not everyone is here yet. I'm sure some will be arriving at some point. They can't all be here all the time. It's very, very silent for the moment and time being though. Certainly very, very silent. I'd really wish that the ones that have been completely explored would show actually that they have been explored 100%. Like, and not just, well, there is something like this possible here. I really don't know where to exactly go from those sort of places. I guess I could try to go and do this, find ex-Cerberus scientists. That sounds like an okay side mission probably to try to go and do. Let me at least travel there and I'll check the quest. Hey, Jim arrived at least. Milan is then missing only one less person anyways at the moment then. I wonder how far that is actually. I guess I would really need to go and just buy some fuel first, because I really am missing some fuel. What was the place where I could go and buy some fuel? Is there any for sale in here, I wonder? I know that there's some at least for sale in the place where the Turians lived, but was it like in here? Maybe? It does work, yeah. And yes, you have yourself a new badge, Jim. Thank you for being a founder. And welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well. I have no idea where I'm going exactly. I'm just thinking that I want to be finding some freaking fuel somewhere, but I'm not sure where to go to do that. Was there any fuel place here for sale? Me some fuels? Or was there not? There's no fuel here for sale. Damn it. Oh. Where can I get fuel? Do you have any fuel over there? I'm just traveling from one place to the other. You have watched the beginning of the Dead Space. I had fun with Dead Space. Yay, fuel deposit. Bye. I need fuel. I'm very much needed some fuel. None. I had none. I had fun with Dead Space. I was even feeling yesterday that I could play some more yesterday some more of Dead Space. So that's a good sign. Even though I'm not sure how long of a times at the ones I can play the game, but otherwise I enjoy it. It's very well designed and everything, I'd say. So it's very atmospheric. Very good. Very good. Okay, now at least I have fuel. That's better. I just don't... The quest log really isn't the best in this game. Let me have a look into here. A group of top-level scientists have cut ties with Cerberus and are fleeing their former employer. Rescue the scientists before Cerberus can find them. Sure. I guess this sounds like a decent thing to go and do. Well, it's just, I don't know if scared is the right word. Or it feels like scared is quite of a strong word to use. That I was really scared. But it's just unnerving, maybe the better word. Unnerving. Scared is kind of a strong word. I don't feel that I was really scared, but unnerved, yes. I don't know, maybe I should be using some other word, but it just doesn't feel the right. So, but hey, let's go here, find Cerberus scientists. Let's go do this quest, why not, in Gelix. So, Gelix was given to the Krogan after the Ragnar Wars. This was a Krogan planet, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellion and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to a levo amino acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves, but were unwilling to give up. In cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, the Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Between the high price and surface littered with unexploded ordnance, however, Gelix found few reputable tenants. Its most notable inhabitants were penal colonies. To those who know of it today, Gelix is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Krogan and then Turian. Population. And Garrus shall of course join us, and I think I will take Dali. I like Dali. Now then asking for them. Maybe one of them will arrive sooner or later. I think everyone has a fine enough little weapon. I haven't upgraded any weapons as such at the moment, so I guess I should really try to do that too at some point. I guess that sounds good. You have 6 points. Can you upgrade one of these? You can. I don't really do froze freezing at all. Restore speed. That sounds good. What about Dali? Energy train. Increase your shield restoration rate by 50 when training shields barriers or power from synthetic enemies, or increase your shot speed. Let's do that. I'm not sure if that's the most useful, but let's do it anyways. And let's go rescue Cerberus scientists.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
The mission brief doesn't say.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
The scientists definitely don't look to be in a great place.
Cover fire!
I wonder if there's going to be someone that I know from there or not. Don't get yourself killed. Ah, there he is. God damn it, why did I come here? Why? No, not Jacob. I'm sure that there's gonna be people who are sad that they're missing me finding Jacob again for the first time for who knows how long. Sir. God damn Jacob.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Great question. Great question. Nah, just let me check if there's anything over here anywhere and then we can just head out from here, as in down there. Freaking Jacob. Why did it have to be Jacob? I was wondering, will we meet someone familiar in here? And we certainly did. I'm not exactly sure I'm happy with that though. I do kind of wonder if I could have really saved more of them. Get over there. Fight them better. I hope I'm not losing a lot of people. Definitely hope I'm not. There does seem to be more of them coming down though. Get you down. Let me check the area quickly before we go on and move out.
All clear. Check for survivors.
Okay. I wonder if I could have done that way quicker. Probably yes. And then maybe we would have not lost any people, but I wasn't 100% sure if I would need to be fast. Hello, who's there? Says Jacob. Good old Jacob. Bot is here. Bot. Are you alright? Come in. Well, it's your old buddy, Jacob. It's your old buddy coming and visiting. I wouldn't count Jacob as a scientist, but... But maybe he was simply protecting the scientist. Hello, who's there? God damn it, did I really miss everyone else but freaking Jacob? God damn it. Is it planned that I have to miss everyone else but... Hey, Jacob even.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob?
And
Oh
loading.
my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone? For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off.
Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard.
yes, sure,
This
Garrus
is
was
Dr.
talking.
Lynn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Jacob looked like he was in a weird position there, and yeah, saying hello to Garrus, but not even saying hello to Tali, but at least saying hello to Garrus, and we just saw a wall. Sure, Garrus is a wall. And okay, Jim, I'll see you soon. Ex-Cerberus.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
Well, sure, it took also guts, but it was definitely a smart move.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Okay.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Sure is.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Jamie, I didn't want to come here with these people. It was his idea. What am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Hey.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
I'll do my best to make that a reality. Can't exactly make a promise though. Hey, Dr. Archer, you here? So it's like the Archer's the brother, right? Dr. Archer here.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
I know.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there? I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Of course I will tell that David is safe. I'm sure he still cares for his brother. He just also used him.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
I guess you're trying to be better. So tell me about the Project Overlord.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Okay, I'm glad you changed your behavior. So why exactly are you here?
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
Yep, well, I'm glad to see that you're trying to do something better. So about the elusive man.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, He only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
Yeah, not too surprising. So, that's all. Good luck.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
I'm glad to see that you're changing. Of course, it's a different question if it can completely be trusted, but David is doing a lot better now. Maybe they can talk it out at some point. Datapad. Private message from Horace to Brune. Brune, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined. In our worst nightmares, kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work, that's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H. Yeah. What about this one? Okay, that one just gave me credits. Fine, just credits. Just and only credits. That took a while. Weapon bench, so I could be selecting another weapon. That's a modification. Stockholm. But yeah, this is just this thing. I don't need to be changing anything. Nothing over there that I need to worry about. Just another safe, because why not? Weirdly slowly comes the experience there visible, but...
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
I hope we
What's
are.
the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Like we didn't have enough to worry about.
Hello, Elaine. Welcome to the stream for you too. I hope you've been doing well this weekend. So why would you be bringing families here?
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
Let's do our best. Good to hear you, good. I am doing A-okay. Just stressed out, but otherwise A-okay. Hello, Small Fry. Welcome to the stream for you too. I hope you're doing well this weekend as well. There's a lot on the line, that's for sure.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
And you're
Just
wounded.
because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
That's A-okay. Damn it, Jacob. No. Things happening. Hello, Bryn.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
Is there anything else I should ask? So, what sort of Cerberus work were you doing?
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
I guess so. Tell me about your experiment.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Intriguing. But I guess that's what's been happening a lot, is people disappearing after they complete their work part. Hey, 472, welcome to stream for you too. I hope you're doing well this weekend. Welcome, welcome. So, you escaped from Cerberus.
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
But well, it's not like you can for sure know that you will be able to hide all the time. So, is this exactly the same question?
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Didn't I ask this
Until
already?
the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors.
Yeah,
It was
definitely
researchers.
asked.
The elusive man's
That technical perfection.
It also saved. Strange
Yes,
to think
it
of.
saved my
But then,
life.
Life is full of uncomfortable ironies.
Yes.
Isn't everyone's?
Like, that's why I was confused, because I was sure that I asked that, but did I ask this completely too?
Don't you think you've put these people in serious
Yeah,
danger?
but I didn't.
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
Sure. I can understand that. What about you and Jacob?
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Okay, of course. So, I should let you focus.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
I first read that I'll let you get on with that panicking, not packing. But that wasn't exactly panicking. Datapad, some experience or credits apparently. Hi Tayunta, welcome to stream for you too. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. I hope you're doing well this weekend. So, personal log, print call. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Shunhei, Anika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? That's a good question. What were you guys thinking? Okay. I'm at least A-okay for 7-2.
Let's just get the hell out of here. Calm down. Commander Shepard's here. So what? So relax. We've got a little time.
You've got a little time, but not much time. But just a little bit. What's this? Turian toxin data?
Some kind of poison.
Turian?
Tailored to Turians.
Okay. That's some important stuff.
told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Shotgun high caliber barrel. Sure. I'll take that. What about this data pad? Your headset died. Do everyone else still hear me nonetheless? But that's sad news for 7-2 if your headset died. I've been quite tired too, and I guess it could be fitter impacting me too, but also of course just, especially this weekend, just been real tired. Good that you can hear me fine, small fry. Personal log, Damini Singh Gupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant-reliant with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the fool which led us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said fool might be, and that is what scares me the most. Okay.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
I'm not certain which direction is the right one. Jacob wants me there. Okay. I guess this is not the right way to go, I hope. Doesn't feel like the right way to go because it's just a room where there's nowhere else to go. So, seems safe. Datapad with some credits. Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. Okay. Did he find any such thing? Ah, Jacob. Why did it have to be you? Okay, good that you can hear again, 472. I've slept enough this weekend, but sometimes just you feel really sleepy. It's been a stressful week. Hey, so then welcome to stream for you. I hope you've been doing well this weekend too.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
I'm sure everyone's feeling even better because there's Jacob.
This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Yeah, seems to suit you just fine.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
Good thing that you feel that you found what you wanted to do. So, have you ever thought about your father again?
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
And that's about that. So tell me about Dr. Cole. It's like I'm so interested about their relationship. I'm like asking her, well, what's your relationship with Jacob, by the way? And then from him just asking, so tell me about Dr. Cole. So, well, tell me.
How long have you known Bren?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
So what's up with you and her? I'm just so intrigued.
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life, whatever's left of it.
So you are together. What a surprise. Well, I did get, after all, the spoiler too, that basically, if we would have found Jacob in this Mass Effect 3, in a sense that, but of course, it's in that sense it wouldn't have been a spoiler because it's not like I would have ever in Mass Effect 2 wanted to get together with Jacob, anyways. So didn't really matter if he would be going and cheating on you, basically, or finding already someone else in the meantime. But anyways. And yes, many people are here. Yeah, I sleep at least well, but it's just been feeling tired. Maybe she was thinking, maybe he'll finally leave me alone. Maybe. I can hope. I just more feeling that our Shepard was so flirtatious with Jacob that she's like, god damn it. Now can't be flirting with him no more. Or even if I would, just couldn't go anywhere. It can be cause of weather. I don't know. Anyways. So how exactly did you end up here?
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
Well, you knew where we went. How did you just lose track of me? That doesn't make any sense. You just suddenly lose track of me. You sat on a beach? That's all you were doing?
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Yeah, I can. You won't. Sure, I won't, but Normandy's my real love. Okay, well, you know Normandy's taken. You know? Edie is with Joker. I can't have Normandy. You're completely off the rails there, Jacob, dude. That's just such an accusation, that, And yeah, Jacob is way too hot. When did he come into play? Well, we went into a mission where I found Jacob. Damn, Jacob. You fell asleep last week. No, well, he didn't come last week here at all. We went into a mission now and we found him today. Tajunta. You just arrived a little bit late. Yeah, he happened to be in this refugee base. And Jacob is quite of a boring character. I don't care about him at all. Don't care about him. So got any Cerberus intel, Jacob?
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
Okay, so glad we had a chance to talk. Let's get moving. As in,
I should
I
focus
get
on
moving.
getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I'm glad that he ain't gonna be joining us after this mission. I'm very glad about that. Quite ecstatic even.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
These
Die.
scientists were fools to work for Cerberus, but at least they had the courage to break away.
How did you teleport there, Garrus? You were there just a moment ago and then you just suddenly appeared there. How did you do that? Why did you get that sort of a power? Tali didn't do it. Why did you do such a thing? How? Oh well. Out of all the characters that were new in Mass Effect 2, Mordin does, and this guy's fine. Yeah. Sad times. It's sad times. And not just Mortin, but also Legion had to sacrifice himself. Thane I'm most okay of dying, just because he was already very much dying anyways in Mass Effect 2. But yeah, Jacob is definitely not one of the people that I care about. Like at all. Carnivex. Just pick it up. That's totally fine enough. Don't need it or need to equip it now. Okay, how do we want to play this out, guys?
Right away!
I want to destroy that pylon. I knew that that's gonna hit me. Couldn't do too much about it though, unfortunately. Anymore at that point. How did that hit there anyways? No. Garrus is free to move too. A generator of shields. But that's different generator anyways. Garrus, can you come in here or something? This seems to be an okay spot. He really flew. Can do that. Garrus did fall because of that. Oh well. I guess it's okay. We're fine here. I don't like having this sort of a smoke here. You can't see. It's not fair. Yes, I might as well go and get Garrus up. You fly. Then I can get you next. Good job, Garrus, going and taking us here. Then I can go hide here and just get Tali back up. Then just need to be taking the next thing down. Can get that. Ammo is completely full. Huh. I guess the thing that I thought that would be needed to be destroyed is already basically destroyed anyways. Before we advance there, let me just check that I didn't miss anything here. I don't think I need to go there immediately, so I'll just check this area. That's just a generator for shields again. There's a lot of generators of shields. Guess there's nothing else in here though. Sad, but true. Just nothing important anyways. Doesn't seem like it. Don't know why there is that area. All things considering, but... he flew gently. Telementor override. Medkit. Can take medkit. Then there's a data pad. Some credits. Then configuring.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Cerberus is landing more troops.
Now I have to go to both sides here. Fine enough. Let's go here first, because why not?
Heads up, shuttle!
They're coming in from overhead.
I can see. you think you're going? Exactly. Think you can just ignore me completely? Okay, let me just go and evade that. Those shields are almost gone. Now we can have you even fly. At least there's a possibility we could have let you fly. Okay, fine. Let's get here. Evade that. But damn it. So many grenades. Boring. I think I missed with that shot. Sad times. And why me anyways with that shot all the time? There's others in this team too, you know. We're all just in the same spot. It's a bit... I'm sure we don't all have to stay in the very same spot. That's beautiful. I missed. I don't know how you evaded the singularity, but somehow you did. I wonder how many there's gonna be coming into here. I gotcha. How did it go there? I don't know. It went real far. Oh yeah, there's the shield pylons there, but that's okay. Now at least we have the shield pylons for us.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Okay, yeah, all the way over there. That's okay.
Will do!
Perfect. That solves it easily.
Those AA guns manually!
Right away.
Understood.
Can save, good. Ammo that I do not need. And I did not realize to come all the way over here last time anyways, so... Shield pylon. Like trying to look if there's anything of interest anywhere. I don't see anything. We are going in the battle, some of you will die and some of us will survive. How did you end up killing Mortin? Have you played this before? Well, Mortin was alive in Mass Effect 2, but here in Mass Effect 3, yeah, Mortin did go and die. He sacrificed himself for the better good. So, he died. So have you played this 472 then? Or have you indeed never gotten Mortin killed in this this one? In the Mass Effect 3? And yeah, yo, Mortin. Okay, here's Sim mod upgrade. A-okay. Let's get up. Up, up, and away. Is there anything on this side. I think in both of these sides actually that we just got already up. I think they're in here. At least this is here.
The other gun's still down. Let's get over there.
Apparently you cannot jump over that. No matter how much I might like you to, but you cannot. It's just simply impossible. I can use that, probably. I wasn't down there. I'm kind of tempted to. I'll just go and quickly check if there's something here that I've missed, and there's definitely, because I don't know if I'm gonna go through this again, so it's better to check this area too before, just in case, so I know. I guess this is the exact same area basically, like where you can go from either left or right. Let me just go and quickly visit here still, just to check. Doesn't seem that there's anything otherwise that I would need from here. But there was a thing there. I don't even remember what that thing exactly was, but it was a thing that I picked up. Oh god damn it. Don't tell me I have to now go around just because of that. This is fine, I'll go around. So that was extremely hidden because you can't even go up through that ladder. Just annoyances. Annoyances, I say. Let's save. Alrighty. And data pad. And what? Medicine. Sure. I'll take some of that. Okay. Now save before we do this other side.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
Well, I think Tali should be the one.
Tally, repair this ASAP.
Right.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst. Understood.
Garrus, can you stay here?
Right away.
Okay, some people being left into there.
As fast as I can.
Yes, yes, I know. Where's another one? Like, why aren't they leaving pretty much just like one person at the time into here though? Aren't they pretty darn vulnerable for that? If they're really leaving like one person at a time, which seems to be the case. Like, seriously? Did the other thing even leave anything there? I'm extremely confused. Confuzzled I am. Oh, there's someone there.
I'm done, Shepard. Now to bring the guns online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
I guess that guy died already. No, don't do that. Thanks for fixing it, though. I don't know why you couldn't do it, but I guess we need to do it ourselves.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy
They
that.
sure are.
Let's get these people out of here.
Just wanted to go back there.
Okay, the
Confuzzled.
guns are
My
already picking
favorite word.
Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Thank you for the following, sweet honesty. Well, not yet then. Well, that's just... I don't know exactly how the meaning of this would exactly be. Like, sure, there's probably information we would need to be getting from here. And thank you, Nistrix, for the follow. information that would be useful to be getting from here, probably. But I'm not exactly 100% sure if I know the precautions of, or like what will follow from either one. Like in this situation it does seem like evacuate immediately is the worst option. So not yet. Let's be certain rather than not.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
Got it.
Or is it just for the purpose that I can explore here some more if need be? Is that the reason? I'm not certain. Because I did take everything that I could have,
Anything else,
and
Shepard?
I talked
We're
to
ready
them.
to go when you give the word.
Don't need to
I
talk
should
to you
focus on
more.
getting these people out of here.
You bet.
But if that's all, that I could just talk to people in here, then we may as well go. I guess I missed the medical station there, which I even put my head through. And I can't go there back anyway, so... yeah. So sure, I guess I can quickly check if I've missed anything, but if that's the only thing that it means, then yeah, there's not much reason to delay. Certainly enough. Yep, that's the main purpose, or if you want to save. Well, I saved, just in case. But yeah, nothing else in here for sure, so sure, I got something more from the medical station and that's about it. That's all I have from here, so let's go. Well, I guess, I don't know, did I look this through? I'm sure I did. Yeah, what was I thinking? Yep, I've looked it through, so evacuation console, let's go.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
I hope this will be able to get out of here safely.
Alright, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
I was indeed thinking that.
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Well, at least we got some of the youngest people out. So that's good.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Okay, landing area. Landing pad. Okay. So through here, I guess. Sure. Let's go.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Got it.
Yeah, I know what area this is, so yeah. You're still alive. Not for long though. Is that all?
Bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go.
Defend the shuttles. Oof. It's pretty tough when that happens to come there. I was thinking that now I'm dead. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here.
It's just that immediate
Here we go.
freaking grenade is like the worst possible thing that could be happening to me. I was thinking of also shooting you, but I kind of forgot to do that then. There is a pylon like that, so it should be destroyed. I think I got it, so that's good to know. That's just a weird spot to be in safety. This just doesn't seem to really be working out very well at all. Garrus, you really wanted to stay all the way over there? Come at least a little bit closer, okay? Beware of the grenade! Two shuttles remaining.
Enemy shuttles on either side. I see them now. You got it. Affirmative.
Go behind there, okay? Okay, well, if Tali is also going somewhere in there, I guess I should come in here rather than stay real far away. God damn it. I hate you guys for doing the freaking grenade. Like, that's the one thing that can really, really screw me over. Like, 100% screw me over. There's only one shuttle remaining.
Come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
That's nice. Got that at least. Let's free Garrus also to move a bit better wherever he might like to go.
Take out that shield generator.
Phantom. Not exactly sure what that even means. Can I say?
That was the last of the civilians.
No.
Heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Okay.
Understood.
I guess I should get moving.
Crap! Mech on scene!
Well,
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
gladly, my allies can deal quite a lot of damage to you. It's just that there's this shield generator that needs to be destroyed, like right now, otherwise we ain't never gaining any ground. Still, considering the situation, my allies did a ridiculous amount, as in Scarecrow specifically, did a huge amount of freaking damage to that armor and shielding. Like, just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. I get a level up.
Landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
There was no video. Yeah, that is quite a few troops, I gotta say. Take out Shepard. I would prefer not to be taken out, to be frank.
Shepard!
Commander!
Thank you for the help. Get out of here. Okay, good, good.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Always.
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Why?
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
Of course
I'm
he
torn,
doesn't.
Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
I understand. You go. I'm glad you're not joining us, to be frank.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Thanks. I'll be safe. I hope.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Alrighty. So one mission done from the side missions at the very least, and the one that has Jacob on, so hey, that's taken care of. I have no idea if I need to do something that the clips hang out around. At least I haven't done anything, so I assume that it shouldn't be something that shouldn't not be able to happen. And yeah, that was definitely a good one, that clip though. But I don't know. I guess if I do go and specifically save them separately, they at least should be saying there, but I haven't done anything at the very least, so I have not personally done anything. Maybe it's a partner thing to keep them around longer. Yeah, possibly. Taken out for dinner even. Maybe. Maybe so. I'm just glad that that's taken care of. Let's see. Asari apparently. Husk neural map. Ah, yeah, I found a couple of things. The biologists on Shal Course have made a quick study of the brain structure of Husk and other Reaper creatures. Also isolating the parts of the brain responsible for interpreting sensory data, their conclusions contrast the various strengths and weaknesses of Reaper ground forces when it comes to sight, smell, hearing, and so forth. And this data could be extremely useful for soldiers or citizens trying to escape and evade Reapers on occupied planets. Then Cerberus, scientists. The Elusive Man search for humanity's best attracted many renowned scientists. Cerberus offered generous salaries, brand new facilities, and unfettered research budgets. Despite these lavish perks, some began to worry about the ethical ramifications of their work. The scientists rescued from Calyx were among the first to leave Cerberus. They diligently helped to construct the Crucible. Then Dr. Pringle specifically is an ex-Cerberus scientist who studied the technology left behind by the Collector. She eventually got ties with the Elusive Man and helped dozens of scientists and their families flee the organization. The Doctor has joined the Crucible project using the knowledge gained during her employment with Cerberus to help build the weapon. Then Dr. Gavin Archer. Gavin Archer was a well-known synthetic intelligence specialist from Terra Nova who disappeared years ago to work with Cerberus. Now that he has parted ways with his former employer, Archer is among the scientists working on the Crucible. His study of the VIs and AIs in Patrical to Ket gives him unique insight into parallel processing and inter-system communications that have already improved the weapon's efficiency. And apparently, for some reason, Jacob Taylor also gets 25 points, even though he's definitely not a scientist, so even though he's apparently going into the place where Crucible is, so I don't know about that. After helping Commander Shepard destroy the Collector, Jacob Taylor cut his ties with Cerberus. He joined the war following an attack on a safe house for former Cerberus operatives, where he was hiding out. Jacob turned down formal reinstatement into the Alliance Marine Corps, feeling his past with Cerberus disqualified him from their company. Taylor is instead a consultant advising the Alliance on Cerberus tactics and defenses. He also participates in missions that target the Elusive Man's holdings. Fine, I guess. Something Turian related also that I found, I think. Yeah, these dextrorations. When they were struck by the Reapers, the agribusiness of Srikinda Petra had a surplus of both plant and animal-based food products for dextroamino acid-based sapiens. Both Turian troops who favor a meat-heavy diet and the Quarians who are typically vegan show marked preference for these recovered rations. Success in that although they were wiped out by enemy forces, the Petrans had pretty good taste. Serving Petran food to a unit about to go into combat can restore a little morale and dignity to an otherwise demoralized squad. Okay, well, those are the new things that we gained. At least not everyone is having problems with their Twitch. Look at that effective military strength. Oh, it is pretty high, 2908, so not bad, not bad. Your patches keep appearing and disappearing. That is very strange. At the moment I actually don't see the diamond patch, even though most of the time it's visible, so that is weird. Messed up with the new update, probably. Your messages are not shown up on the screen. That doesn't, again, also make any sense that your messages are not showing up, Small Fry, but I can see your message at least on the screen at the moment from OBS. Yeah, I saw that one, but I guess not all of them go and show up, but some of them go and show up, so... weird stuff. Twitch is being Twitch, as in weird.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
I guess that's one way to look at it. No messages? No messages. Let me do a proper save too, just in case. Let's look at the journal. What would I like to do next? I don't know. There's so much stuff that I should be doing. Lots of stuff that we've done, but lots of stuff that is here visible. Do this and do this and do this and do this. Any ideas where I should go next? I don't know. I know nothing. There's too much stuff to do. Shore leaves. What are these? Hades Nexus. Oh yeah, that I should be going and doing certain things in Hades Nexus. Sure, I'll go and check that area. Why not? Let's go to Hades Nexus next. Guess there's nothing to be discovered over here with anything of a like, so that's fine. Let's go to Fortis. And get out of this area at least. Then go to the Hades. I think it was here somewhere. Where was the Hades place? Hades Nexus. I guess I should go there. Elaine's having similar issues. At least I'm also recording this, so I can then put the recorded version there. I could probably be working on at Twitch if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Yeah, I wouldn't go and wanna be working for Twitch in that way. How hard is it to run a worldwide live streaming video platform with low latency? Yeah, there should be no problems at all with that. But yeah, some of them randomly not appearing is very weird, that some messages just randomly do not decide to appear. I guess there can also be some issue with the place that actually arranges this. I don't now remember what that place is called, webpage, but yeah. Apparently Google is run by monkeys. That does sound accurate. I've gotten those error messages sometimes too, so monkey run place, I don't know how much that can be trusted, to be honest, so...
I found something.
I found something too. Asteria. Somewhere over here. There it is. Whatever this is. Alliance Brigade Hong Kong. Considering there's been all the stuff happening in Hong Kong. That's quite of a strange coincidence to find a Hong Kong ship. I don't want to do this place first now though. We'll return here after I go and start exploring all of these other places. And yes, very topical indeed. Very strange how topical of a thing that will happen to be. So much Reaper activity. There's the thing that I'm looking for. Obelisk of Karsa artifact. Intriguing. And that's not the only one in here, so there's something somewhere else. As in fuel, most likely. Yeah, I was looking that they definitely will be coming here, but hey, I got the fuel. I'm happy enough with that. Freaking flee! Okay, that was the wrong button accidentally that I was pressing. I was pressing the right mouse button, just like, I wanna get out of here quickly, and then, yeah, okay, yeah, I was pressing the wrong button. The full time I was pressing the wrong button.
I found something.
What a surprising turn of events that I found something. Near Earth-sized rock. I found it. It's the worst when you miss the flee button, yeah. Alliance Frigate Leipzig, Alliance First Fleet. Something again found into there, that's fine enough. And 50% of the assets recovered, so there's somewhere fuel. There it is. Let's get the 100 fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yes. That's the good thing. Jump successful.
Signal confirmed.
I was thinking indeed that there has to be something right here, cause this is such a small place. A nearly atmosphere-less, tidally locked planet orbiting red dwarf star Keihinon was the first place human explorers discovered a dedicated Protean burial ground. While a few sites were saved for posterity, Edfell Ashland Mining successfully lobbied to scout the rest of the planets for Element Zero, and soon was embroiled in a scandal. Mining teams were looting grave sites, searching for Ezo and other treasures, and many got rid of the so-called cemetery business. While EAM officially brought a stop to the looting, its mining teams remain on the planet, prospecting the unclaimed territory and taking their ore to the Pamiat system for refining travel advisory. Armed conflicts have broken out between miners and scientists. It is nice that there's all this info, but then I'm just like sometimes at least thinking, maybe I should read. This is the first place for Protean burial sites. It's so interesting how much more we actually know about the Proteans now. Protean spear. A giant red button that says flee. Escape or something. The joke wrote itself. It was glorious. Very, very glorious. Yeah, I thought that has to be all that there is in here. There couldn't really have been anything more. I basically used all of my fuel though, so that's the sad thing. Let's try to find the fuel somewhere over here.
Evasion successful.
Somewhere. Okay, there it is.
Reapers eluded.
There's my fuel. There's my fuel. 380 fuel is okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Let me just turn so we can easily get to this.
Successful.
Next, so Hades Nexus completed. That's good. I wonder if there's something like that in here too. Not sure. Might be. Need to do these things from time to time too, after all, just going and finding all of these things, so might as well try to do a couple of these places right now. Listening post Axe 19. I think I've been here already. Okay. Well, at least a lot of Reaper activities. Let me check the missions. At least the H thing was easily spottable that I could be going and trying to do. Athena Nebula, Hesperia period statue. Okay, let's go to Athena Nebula and try to find that. Whatever it is, and wherever Athena Nebula is. Because I don't know. Athena Nebula. That's the horse. Apian. Athena Nebula. That was the place, right? That was supposed to be the place to my knowledge. Or I might have just minimally read it incorrectly, unless I already found the thing in here that I was supposed to find. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I haven't been to Orison at all. That might be it too.
I found something.
At least we found something in here, so that's good. That sounds promising. Hades, like the Greek hell. And sure. Sure, whiz. This place is a lot of places to go in. Fine, let's go into the Yalessa first. If it's pronounced like that, I don't know. It's definitely not easy to always tell, like, how is something actually supposed to be pronounced?
Signal confirmed.
Enter orbit, quickly! Start the scanner. Where do I need to go? There. Let's go and get it. Asari engineer something something. 50% of the assets only recovered at this point, so that's unfortunate. Though, of course, I'm happy to try to find some more fuel. Okay, well, it's apparently right there, right next to that spot. I'm very happy to go and get some fuel, though. 500 fuel, that did come in handy because I still am missing some fuel, though, so I'm very happy about that.
Successful.
Then let's start making our way all the way to the Orisoni in here. Long way to go. It's like a teeny tiny bit going forward. Twitch is definitely having problems. Well, in that sense, I guess it's also good that we're not doing anything too big, because at least for me, at least like OBS saying that there's 0 drop frames, but Twitch is then having some big issues. Big issues. Kida's the only channel currently displayed for you. That's strange. Front-end problems. Clearly, yes.
I found something.
Yay! You found something. Only gas giant has rings laced with the faintest traces of element 0 dust. How can we even find almost anything in here is my question, to be honest. Asari research ships. Have they, like, fallen into there? Only 50% of the assets recovered though, so there is somewhere else here. Fuel.
Reapers eluded.
I wanna get the fuel. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
It's right there. Let's get the fuel. Then we can go all the way to game. Don't go into Windows. Tomaros is here. Let's investigate there.
Signal confirmed.
I'm sure there's something else like a fuel here somewhere, and there it is. At least I got the fuel already. Then I just need to go and get the planet.
Reapers eluded.
I guess that's okay position to go in. Not really, to be honest. No. That wasn't the
Faster
best
than light jump
way to
successful.
go into there. I see the Reapers approaching, but gladly they all just wait until we can get this place scanned. I'm very glad that they do that. Only a few active channels, so I haven't that problem. Oi, that was close. Too close for
Evasion
comfort.
successful.
Way too close for comfort, so then the last place was here, real far. Like, all of these are so far from each other, so gladly we at least get some fuel from some of these places too. Definitely need it.
I found something.
Well, I guess we got the fuel first this time around. I'm quite a-okay with that, but then just need to find the thing that is on some sort of a planet or something. What haven't I looked through? That and then this pretty much. Yeah, I was thinking it has to be here then. And so it is. Polis is a ring gas giant. Let's go. Get this thing, whatever it is. Hesperia period statue.
Reapers eluded.
Then we can go and get out of here because we finally investigated all of this place. Yay! Then we can think, where do we want to go next? I guess I should... Yeah, let's buy some fuel, just in case. Let's do a save. And have a look. What else? What else? Lots of Citadel stuff, of course. Decuna. Yeah, we got those things at least. Cillian Nebula, Decuna. Don't know about that, but Cillian Nebula at least is something that should be gone into as well, I guess. Let's try to go and get that at least still. From Cillian Nebula, wherever that may be. Cillian Nebula. Cillian Nebula. It's right there with the fuel reactors too. I guess we could go there. Start to be doing that then next. See you soon, Milan. Okay, I'll do this soon. Let's just go and read a couple of things again, or first from the place here, because... Hey. Sure, I'm Commander Shepard. Like, what are the exact things that we gained for ourselves for the war assets too? Because I know that there's something from those things as well here. Now as war assets, alliance. Something for the first fleet, whatever that exactly is. Updated this fleet. I've already read that. Why can't this be in order? That's the most annoying thing when they can't. Or I don't think that they're in order. Maybe it's always like the first one in the top here is the one that is the update. The SSSV Agincourt was one of the many alliance ships that saved the colony world Elysium from pirates and slavers during the Skyllian Blitz in 2167. In order to stay with his vessel and crew, its captain refused promotion after the Blitz. Of course there will be more Dead Space next Friday. Of course, Tajunta. Of course. Was the first Alliance frigate to field test the Tanix cannon, a combat version of the Reaper weapon developed after the Battle of the Citadel. The Leipzig captain was so pleased with the results she gave her unconditional recommendation that the Alliance began mass-producing the cannon as soon as possible. Okay. There's something else too. Fifth Fleet... Oh, there's the Hong Kong at least. The original SSV Hong Kong was destroyed in the Battle of the Citadel when its captain threw her ship in front of the blast meant for a dreadnought. The ship's frame was later melted down and incorporated into the framework of a new frigate rebuilt as its successor. Okay, so yeah, it should be always the first one that I need to read when there's something updated. Asari cruiser Nefrain. The Asari cruiser Nefrain is named for a lost city said to be buried in ice at Tessia's South Pole. The cruiser still carries scars from scores of Ket fighters it took on during the Battle of the Citadel in 2183. The crew refuses to have the scars removed, considering them marks of honor and a reminder of how close they came to the annihilation. The Asari scientists on Orisoni had isolated themselves to prevent academic and corporate theft of their work. They've been researching new polymers, looking for a material with higher heat resistance and zero conductivity that is dirt cheap to produce. One of their prototype materials appears ideal for insulating the crucible's wending chambers. Asari engineers, the graceful, soaring spires common to Asari architecture look deceptively delicate, but Tessia's palaces, universities, and theaters have stood longer than most civilizations. Asari architectural engineers dispatched to the crucible are testing the weapon's construction to make sure it can withstand tremendous amounts of pressure. If built improperly, stress could tear the crucible in half upon activation. The Scipion is an Asari cruiser-class warship. A mix-up during the cruiser's construction left it with an unusually large drive core, and engineers redesigned the ships around the excessive power source. The Scipions' unusually robust engines provide enough energy to generate kinetic barriers normally reserved for dreadnoughts. Anything else? Nothing more. Okay. Okay, you have fun with Resident Evil then, Saz and Dayunda. It's good that it works, small fry. You have to miss next Friday too. It's too much fun. Not Saz Resident Evil levels of fun, but still. Ah, see, not as fun. Saz is better at scary games, at the very least. Try to be there. Yeah, I can understand having to be keeping up with Americans, so I can understand that late nights. Better, as in he screams like a girl. Yeah, I thought that he probably is more loud than I happen to be. Yes. I'm not very loud, usually speaking. Maybe I sometimes should have to, but it's more like it feels like I would have to try to be then loud. So that's not exactly then natural. So what was this fuel thing even about? Fuel reactors is the place we would be going in. A vital deposit has gone silent, leaving Allied fleets short on desperately needed fuel. Investigate the depot and get it operational again. Okay, guess I can do that. Yeah, no point faking it. You like the outpost of Finish. I gotta see about it someday, when there's a game that I can actually watch. He should play something that I can watch. Saz should play something I can also watch. Let's go to Loropi. That's a weird name, Loropi. What's this thing? The Asari once had an enormous solar collectors around. I have no idea what it's about. To be frank, I don't know even if there's something that I should be scanning in here.
Signal confirmed.
There's something here. Yasiliun. That was easy to find. Like immediately there. In range. Armali sniper unit. Then I'm just trying to see if I can find some fuel. And I did.
Faster than light jump successful.
In the end. Should I go and get it now? Probably not, because there might be more than I need right now. But I don't know, maybe I should have gone and taken it immediately. Not certain. Maybe I should have.
I found something.
Hey, are these both of the things that I haven't need? Possibly. Let's go get this. Yeah, some do, of course, it deliberately, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't want to be watching Resident Evil if I'm supposed to play it someday, so it's definitely better that I do not watch any Resident Evil if I'm supposed to play it one day. Sass is the friend of Tayunta's. Sass is sometimes in here. Sass was playing Resident Evil games, and Jim Tayunta were at least watching him play them, and apparently he indeed then screams like a girl. I haven't watched them because I don't want to watch anything Resident Evil stuff that I haven't played. So. $250 fuel from here. Yeah, I was thinking that I probably already get max fuel from here anyways at the moment, so... I was thinking originally that I should have traveled here, or I thought after I left here I thought that I should have gone here first, but it was too late at that point. Unfortunately.
Signal confirmed.
2 planets, right here. Somewhere. Yep, Tayunta has forced his friend to play horror games. Isn't he a great friend? Especially the bits where he starts swearing at Tayunta. Sounds good. Sounds awesome. He's the best. Do you bribe him or what? Great question. But yeah, Sass doesn't normally play those games, but Tayunta is very much a fan of those games. I like horror games, but after all, it's not like I've usually normally speaking played them, so... Like, at all. I was hoping that I could find the fuel soon enough. I probably shouldn't have even taken it, but... Yeah, it wasn't too much at least that I missed or lost there. But that is okay. Then to the damn far away place. I should have gone this in different order, damn it. But it's too late now. Very much too late now.
I found something.
Lots of stuff that we found again. Got the scanner. Today is a lot more boring day, so can talk just about random. Like, while I'm doing this sort of scanning, it's easy to talk about whatever and still do the scanning. Credits recovered, apparently. Because this is like, well, I'm just going around and scanning planets or trying to find the fuel. When I actually go into a mission, it's a little bit different. When just then if I have something important to talk, then it's like I should talk that separately from actually playing the game because I want to 100% concentrate into actually story. Rings of Alune. Well, let's see if we can find the fuel somewhere out here. We found it! Woohoo! Let's get it right away. I so should have gotten probably the fuel already from this other place, but oh well, I didn't. Let's go there immediately now then, get some more fuel from there, and we'll see how much I actually will be, because I still will be using some fuel when I go back into here, so this was most likely theirs off decision, but oh well, can't be helped. 300 fuel isn't actually bad, so I probably gained something from doing it now than that way nonetheless.
Faster than light jump successful.
Surprising enough. 90% of the assets recovered, so there is something here to be found somewhere.
Signal confirmed.
There's something. Already. Start the scanner. Does system shock count? The plan is to buy a proper microphone and do a sort of a Game Grumps type of format. Okay. System Shock counts, I think I've never played it myself, but it looks spooky. You should play System Shock 1 too. or 2 probably at the very least. 2 is already a lot better. Maybe at least when the System Shock remastered or something comes out, or whatever is in the mix. I should really freaking play the System Shock to the end, and then I can go and play System Shock 2 blind one day. For God's sakes, I should really go and do that. Okay, well, I got all of that stuff done, I guess, so I could just buy some extra fuel. Doesn't cost that much. Then let's just save here and go to this other mission. Totally hyped for that. I did start to be at least recording some stuff for the advent calendar stuff again for this year, because I know that considering I'm gonna be busy, it's good that I start recording already something before it's too close to that time, so at least I started recording for that. This Garden World's claim to military fame is that it was assault that rebelled during the Krogan rebellions, but never occupied by more than token forces. The Asari cut off the Krogan supply line at the Citadel Relay and drove the invaders out. Today, antimatter generators on the surface and in orbital stations provide fuel for military starships throughout Asari space. The matriarchs defending the planet today have vowed to maintain Kuon's legacy. They pledged it will fall to no enemy, organic or synthetic. Let's go. Let's take Garrus, of course, but who else? Who should we take for a change? Should Ashley come aboard? As sus, I guess I haven't taken Ashley anywhere yet, considering after she's joined us again, so fine, let's take Ashley, I guess that's fine. Let's give her a chance, at least, to sometimes do something. I just need to check what sort of weapons she's using. She's actually using the same type of weapons as Garrus is, so I guess I should just be giving the exact freaking same weapons to her too. Weapon stability, rounds per magazines. Yeah. Piercing seems good. Accuracy. Or damage. The damage increase is just so little that accuracy isn't that much either, to be honest, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, just take that. Damage. Plus the pierce. Sure, I guess you can take that if you there's smoke and you want to aim through it. Sure. Let's take those. That's at least a lot of freaking accuracy and then damage. That's fine. Ah, didn't mean to go there again. Confirm. It's okay. Launch to throw projectile to seek through targets. Launch at once. Sure. Not that I've used it at all, because I pretty much use just the freaking same things always. But anyways, Ashley, you have a lot of stuff to take. Power damage. I guess I can take the sniper damage. Huh. Your damage or overall? Let's do the overall for you. Why not? Let's take some disruptor ammo. Headshot damage seems more logical. Let's take that. Marksman. Firing rate bonus, let's take that. Duration. Accuracy and firing rate bonuses by 20%. Do that. Seems good enough. 12 more points. Let's take some concussive shot, I guess. Why not? Force damage, sure. Force and damage to frozen. I don't have that, so just do that. That's okay. Let's go. You forgot this character exists.
72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online.
Sure
Captain
thing.
Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Thanks. I'm gonna shoot you. Apparently we wanna be having helmets here. Interestingly enough. Oh yeah, I wanna definitely have again this weapon.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Tours.
Stay sharp today.
Always, Commander.
Good. Materials. Chest plate. Okay. I guess that's fine enough. To get a chest plate.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Two teams.
Fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here.
Just wanna check quickly the things. Fuel rod. So I need to go through there. Is there something here?
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Okay, so indeed I cannot survive here. If I went there, I would just die. Kinda wanna see how it would happen.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Yes, I was thinking that I should be pretty much just getting loads of damage from that. But I just wanted to make sure that I would see how it would start to do.
Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
She never makes it past the first game for most people. She died in my campaign, which is weird, right? Kaden isn't so much better, you see. Where is Flame? Flame isn't here, or if he is just not being very spoken. Doesn't speak much. But yeah, less outspoken. But yeah, of course, like, I was happy of playing Mass Effect 1 and then finding out from Ashley nonetheless that she wasn't... Like, I know that a lot of people consider or first immediately assign her to be a racist, but after all, she later on, or that she should maybe even be together with Cerberus, considering Cerberus what they were working on and everything, and very against aliens. And sure, she has her points towards that, but she's not still, like, she has also points that are against it. It's not like she considers them... She just considers more that humans should be taking care of humans, especially first and foremost, or something like that, rather than nonetheless that any other race would be otherwise like inferior or something, or species in this case. I don't know. I don't know if Flame is here. Grain display.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
I don't like this one bit. Just stay sharp, people.
I just want to move it there anyways, for whatever reason. This is definitely a different type of mission though, which is interesting, certainly. It's not like I'm getting out of here at the moment, at least from this side though, so... I think I would need to be making sure to get that out of my way again though. Unless that somehow can go more into there to go and pick up that other thing that is blocking my way. Yeah, it does seem like it's going there to pick up the other one too. Okay, good. Good to see. You can just drop it there. Thank you, Crane. Don't get left there, Garrus.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Yeah, let's try to find a way to vent the area. Like I haven't shot anything yet. Vent sector A1. Is that the only thing that I can be doing right here? I think so, pretty much. So I guess I can just go ahead and start doing it.
Ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Okay. I want to make sure that I haven't missed anything here anywhere. That's a lot of ammo. I guess from here I could be getting back to the place. I don't know where I am actually from here.
Treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Huh. No idea what this is exactly actually. Or is this the place where we started from? I thought that this would have been the place, but they aren't here at least, so I guess they just moved on. It was said that there would be 2 teams, so they must have moved.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Oh, okay. All of a sudden. That seems to be doing something too, interestingly. But it was more like Bring's barrier.
Riley, status.
1 casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning.
Why did you get a casualty?
Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Okay, I guess I should come and seal this one then too.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only 1 more to go here.
It doesn't seem to be a timer, so I'm kind of like wondering, should I investigate more around here somewhere? Because there's this upper area, I'm not sure if I've seen it completely through. So, well, fine. I'll just go and do this because I'm not certain. And I know this is here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Okay. You're waiting our word. Trying to look if there's anything else that I might be missing, but I haven't seen specifically anything, so might be I'm missing something up there somewhere.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
But from which direction?
We've got company of our own, Commander.
They're coming in from above.
Are they coming this way? They seem to be very puffy at times. Now you are more of an issue. Those guys are simply annoying for the fact that there's those barrier machines, basically. Need to to destroy some of those things at least so that they don't create all the time barriers for them. It's kind of crazy how much barriers they're getting from there. Don't think I can hit that though from here, so that's the unfortunate thing. Yeah, I can't exactly hit that, so.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
I'm sending help.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Oh, let's send Ashley.
Ash, you're on. You got it.
Garrus is gonna stay here with me. Oh no, not that sort of a fruit. How did I even get... I'm so different position that it was just very strange to me at this moment. Good. We can hold it with Garrus though easily enough.
For the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Ash?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Well, I hope she's okay. I doubt she has died. Hello, Flame. Ryushi, welcome to stream for you. It's nice to see you. Well, hey, at least you got rest, Flame. Box puzzles, what is this? Legacy of Kain, possibly. And I can understand that Ashley rubbed you the wrong way, and after all, I didn't make my decision for keeping Ashley really based on their personalities. I based it on the situation. Like, it felt logical that I kept on going and saving Ashley because Kaidan had the choice not to go and try to activate the bomb, and he did. I could have tried to go there afterwards with Ashley if he didn't. But he decided to do that, so that was the reason that I then decided on Ashley. I didn't want to make a decision based on personalities. Usual routine. Alrighty, I was reading the chat for a bit. Let me just make the save again, just in case. I'm sure I checked this area, so I guess we can just be going and heading on. And we'll see how they will be doing. There is a PDA here, apparently. So, I got that at least. Then we can go here. I'm not even sure how did Ashley get there. Ah, I guess I can do this too.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Okay. Extraction point was there, right? Should I go through here? Kind of. But I guess this is the other side of that place that I was in already, so I guess it's just more like if I really want to be checking if I missed anything. Because I'm pretty sure I've missed some stuff here. I definitely haven't looked everything through 100% in this map. But I guess we can just go. I can buy something if I really miss something important. Flame Ryushi, you missed a very important thing, by the way. You missed the best parts. Sad times. You missed the very most bestest things ever. I'm sure you can guess from that what I mean, to be honest. They seem to be okay. Yeah. Seem to be very well okay. Good thing. Hey, Captain Riley.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
How about you, Ashley? Ashley doesn't say a word.
Thank Lieutenant Commander Williams. Just doing my job.
Yeah, technically you could just check the what now and act as if I knew, but nothing comes to my mind. It just woke up recently. Yeah. Yeah, it's totally fine. Well, you missed Jacob, Flame. I'm sure you are devastated by the fact that you missed Jacob. Like, that's after all the best part from Mass Effect 2 too. Missing Jacob. Return to Normandy.
Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Riley's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Well, it's good that we were able to help them, and that was a very short mission though. Gotta say, that was extremely short. His girl is at least pretty. They make a good couple. And it's a good thing that he didn't join our crew in Normandy. Even though we were like all, I want you to be joining us in Normandy, of course. Obviously, we want him so much in here. Multiplayer maps, yep. It was an interesting map though, but yeah, very short. Very, very short. Elcor Flotilla. The Elcor Flotilla possesses a few cruisers and carriers, but its real value is troop transport. Because of their shape, the Elcor carry shoulder-mounted heavy weapons. VI's run system handle reloading, targeting, and emission selection. It is not unusual to see a troop of Elcor soldiers toting rocket launchers, chain guns, and other intimidating weapons on their backs as if they weighed nothing at all. That just reminds me of freaking Simpsons and Flanders and very nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Dr. Cheliza. The Asari scientist found on the research station on the Cillian Nebula was working on a paper that argued nanocircuitry could solve complex behavioral problems in commercial VIs. The doctor's theoretical work seemed to be supported by data in the Crucible blueprints. She now heads the department building new weapons circuit board. Armali Sniper Unit. The Armali Sniper Unit is an elite team of Asari commandos who favor long-distance engagement. Some of the unit's soldiers have augmented themselves with strength-boosting cybernetic implants, allowing them to fire heavier guns, like the 39-kilogram M98 Vito anti-material rifle with incredible precision. The Ceres Guard set out to stop Platback mercenaries attempting to enslave Asari colonies in the Terminus system. After a ship-to-ship fight, the commandos and mercs crash-landed. With no means to contact Tessia, the surviving Asari continued to engage the grounded Platback, whittling down the frustrated slavers with traps, ambushes, and nighttime offensives. After 9 days and more than 100 casualties, the Platback surrendered even. And the mercenaries were astonished to learn they had only been battling 5 Asari commandos. Although the Guard downplayed their heroics, they became instant celebrities upon their return to Tessia. And Crucible. Advanced starship fuel, helium-3 is used to power the vast majority of commercial starships. Chemical engineers on Scion added experimental mixtures of compounds to the gas to make more efficient fuel for ships traveling long distances. One of their new formulas is used in ships transporting major loads of material to the Crucible, speeding up the building process. Is that all? I think that's all. Good. Everything's right. Today has overall been, of course, a less interesting day just because I've been going to planets and scanning and scanning and scanning, and then a couple of smaller missions thus far that gone through. Well,
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
yay, message. Hey Hugh Leflin, welcome to stream for you too. Yes, and to the prize, like I was just happy, can't miss the prize, but yes, welcome. I hope everyone has had, and Hugh Leflin and Flame Rushi has had a good weekend, now that I remember to say that. You want to go back to Mass Effect 2 and see what Jacob Steele was. Okay, Chim Chim, if you wish. Maybe you should make a female character and have a relationship with Jacob. And yes, stupid sexy Flanders. Indeed. That's indeed it. You never watched Simpsons, but I did know that line and the clip associated with it. I watch it casually. After all, it comes from TV from time to time, and especially I like the earlier seasons of Simpsons. Haven't really cared of the newer ones though, but back in the day it was fun to watch. A long time ago. I can imagine one might run into the clip in the internet. Yep, definitely. Who even has TV? What's that? Yeah. No one has TVs no more. Citadel meetup. From Jacob Taylor. Jacob! Hey Shepard, this Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you've got the time, want to meet me there? Things were so crazy on Calyx, it'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know? Hope to see you around, Jacob. I guess. Crucible update from Pruncole to dear Commander Shepard. Thank you again for all you did to get our group out of the facility on Calyx. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man and it's a privilege to work under him. What way are you talking about working under him? That is just weirdly said in this context when you're thinking about sexy Flanders and everything, but anyways. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instant I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Sincerely, Dr. Pruncole. I'm glad that I can make Simpson references and they won't all be lost on everyone. No, they are not. You dirty dog, you. Yeah. It's not like I know everything or remember everything for sure, but of course I did also, like, back in the day when Simpsons were more popular, and when there was even the thing of actually renting video games from a freaking video renting place shop. I rented for a day or how many days. I think it was just a day's rent or something like that. Or was it 1 week's rent? I don't know. But NES game did one of the Simpson games. I don't remember which one. I was very crappy in that though. It's not like the Simpsons games were very good. But I did rent that, just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, NES game too. What a time. That video renting place is long gone now. No such place exists no more. And yet the NES game is horrid. Very, very horrid. Very, very, very much so. Yeah, that's the Codex thing. It always changes into the Codex. Athena Nebula Hesperia period study. Well, I did go and find it from there. Is there a place called Tekuna? I've done a lot of those things though, so I don't know if I should try to go to Citadel, chat things, probably not though yet. There's at least one more, or couple of more. Yeah, there's a couple of these sort of missions, isn't there? Cillian Nebula. Like, there's this place with the Cerberus fighter base. I don't know which is the shorter mission, to go here or to no, that's something I don't want to at least do yet. There's something here too. It's glowing. I just don't see what would be supposedly the mission in the Minos Wastelands. but there's something, and then there's Cerberus fighter base. Like, if there's some short mission, I could be going and starting to do it still. Fighter base is a little one, of course. I was thinking that it's probably... Sniff, you're getting me nostalgic, kid. Yeah, the times when even that happened, that the renting place actually rented us videos or VHS tapes that they shouldn't have rented us, and then a year later they didn't decide to rent them anymore to us because we still weren't quite old enough to get them rented normally without parents, and then we had to go and get the parents to rent them for us, which was such a silly thing. But we already watched these stupid movies. We already seen them. It's not like you can protect us from that anymore, these movies, because we've already seen these stupid movies. Now we can't rent them. Stupidity. So stupid. Yep, I did meet David's brother indeed. Seems that he's getting into a better place. I did tell him also that his brother is safe. Yep, a horror movie watching indeed. Critters and Gremlins, especially. Of course, we also rented then the Jaws and what else was there? Lots of movies back then. Back then, I watched a lot more movies than today. Anyways, Cerberus fighter base. It's not like they were even that horrible horror movies, but still. Be kind, please rewind at the start. Yeah, it's best to rewind all the way to start. Okay, let's go to the Horsehead Nebula. There I go again, talking about unrelated things when I shouldn't be doing that. Oh well. Guess there's nothing otherwise in here. There's just simply... it's Noveria. In Noveria. Cerberus fighter base. Noveria is a small, frozen terrestrial world where we were barely habitable by conventional definition. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. The war has brought significant addition to this otherwise obscure planet. Noveria is home to some of the most advanced research in the galaxy, a sure magnet for Cerberus' interest. Future, Noveria's mass relay is the stop between the human Exodus cluster and the beginning of Salarian space. It is a safe bet that the Salarians will defend their borders to the utmost. VHS tapes are spaceships in a way, right? So not completely irrelevant. Yeah, totally. I didn't say Warlock. I didn't remember that at all. I knew that there were other... I don't remember how Warlock even was at all. I remember the name, Sare, now that you mention it. Best out of the movies we rented. Might have been the best. I don't remember anything about it though. I have to have a look. What the hell was the Warlock even? Huh. I would like to think the spaceships have VHS players. The DVDs and streaming never happened. Of course not. It's like Aliens. It's not like in Aliens they have anything like streaming or anything of the like. So that's the future. That is actual, real future. This is just... this never happened. Obviously enough. Okay, let's go and land. Huh, I have to check the Warlock. I have no recollection about it. Who else do we want to bring along? Let's bring someone again who isn't normal with us in the missions, I guess. Let's bring Javik. I guess I could have brought James too, but... Javik hasn't been in many missions either, so... it's a-okay to bring him sometimes too. I don't even have any things in there for him, did I? Oh well, that's okay. Dark Channel, increased damage to armor and barriers. To be honest, I always hate the armor and barriers way more than just overall damage. Care about overall damage, so let's get that. Then the lift grenade, sure. Let's upgrade that some more. Impact radius is better. Duration, sure. Slam floating targets to the ground as lift wears off, stunning them for 3 seconds. I can't even afford that anyways. Guess I could take a little bit of pool. Sure. Confirm.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad.
Okay.
I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Up.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Oh. Already enemies. Beautiful. Oh, that worked out. That worked out just nice. I can't see a damn thing there. There you go. Okay, was that all of those enemies thus far? Do we have some more that we have to be dealing with? It's nice to be able to visit Noveria again, even though we're not gonna be staying here for long, but still, it's nice to visit. Clear the area, that's the only objective, eh? Guess you saw an enemy there. Somewhere over there. I'll just check this area quickly so I can see if there's anything more over here. Yes, I can go around from here too to the same locations, that's okay. Weekly processing report, Search and Parker, all on-base personnel have been processed, integration protocols updated successfully. Just wanna find everything possible. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all that there is in here right now, so we can just go ahead on from here easily enough. Oh. Taking casualties, you don't know what to say. Oh god. Salvage botch.
Looks like we found the control center.
What did you exactly say, Chavik? You said, I hope something something. And I was very much uncertain what you said exactly. Didn't hear it properly enough. So that's the thing we need to do, so let's check the other area quickly. Just so that I would miss as little as possible of anything that might be important. I've not seen this much here. Check this area, some medicine, and that's about it. Ammo that I do not need. Guess we can go and do this.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
This is happening a lot though. Like, I kind of feels a little bit boring that this is so often. Well, I think even though I would like Karus to be the one to fight, but Karus is the one that is kind of more the engineer here, so...
Garrus, make it quick.
On it.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Could be. Outside communications are gone.
Just bring down their defenses.
What
We'll
the
worry
hell
about that
happened
later.
there? There you go. I trust Javik can take care of that side. I hope. Can I see an enemy there? Not certain. Let's place an enemy.
Deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, it takes 2 to authorize shutdown.
Okay.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
I'm tracking large-scale deployment to the landing pad, Shepard.
And that's where we need to go.
Okay, let's go from this side. Why not? Might be better that we went from another direction, but... Javik, could you run all the way from here into here? Probably not. Probably you'll complain when I ask you to do something like that, but I would like you to do that. Didn't manage to get the warp into the right person exactly, but I guess that works still fine enough. Where's Garrus? Garrus is all the way over here. Guess that works too.
Acknowledge.
Okay, you guys follow me. Let's get going. I need to heal. The problem there was that I didn't expect there to be immediately the turret right here.
Acknowledge.
Cortez here. Trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
And that's terrific.
Give it everything you got.
Understood.
I tried to already. I don't need to do a damn thing. Yeah.
Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Yeah, just the usual minor flesh wounds. Nothing really.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Do come and pick me up. Well, that was easy enough.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Of course we did good. What else could we do than be doing good? I haven't watched Omen, no. Alrighty, link it on Steam or something. Sare, the Warlock movie. Hilariously campy. Well, we were kids. Like early teenage years maybe when we were watching those movies. Like, what was it exactly called? Critters? You know, that cute little guy there with those things. And then Critters was the other one, but Kremlins. Kremlins is the one. Yes. I mentioned it before, but then I completely forgot. Evil Dead. Noveria was nice. I like Noveria too. Yeah, at least we were able to visit Noveria, I guess, but I really wish that we could have done something more special there than just that little mission. It wasn't the last of them. Either one works, really. What do you mean, Flame? Either one works. Old good classes. Think it was Critters Gremlins as some come so often from TV that I didn't even remember we rented them. We did rent them. We definitely did rent them. Gremlins. I'm pretty sure that we rented the Gremlins one too, but then the Critters was the other things. Okay, Flame. I'll ignore it then. I'm not certain as such, like, what I might have done something wrong there. I don't know. Advanced Fighter Squadron nonetheless is now ours too. A squadron of advanced fighter ships was liberated from Cerberus forces in Noveria. Vast, agile and remarkably fuel efficient, this one-person spacecraft packed surprisingly heavy firepower for their size. After the Alliance installed their own VI programs and swept for hidden bugs or transmission signals, they repainted the fighters and pressed them into service. Well, so that's done. At the very least. I wonder, what else should I be doing then? I've done a lot of small stuff. I could do something still, like scanning and stuff like that, at least today. It seems that it's silly of me to go to Citadel now when I definitely will not have time to do all the Citadel stuff. And probably I still don't even have all the Citadel stuff that I would need to be returning there, so...
Commander?
Not that it would really matter. Just wanted to make sure that he has nothing more important to say to me than just a commander. I wonder, what should I be doing then? I don't know. Don't know. So, what should I be doing then? I really wish they'd said that 100% or something, because if I've gone through nonetheless, it would be really nice to see it. Should I go here when I haven't 100%ed it? I don't know. What have I left there? Was there a new area now that I haven't been in before? Have not been able to be in before? Plausible. It's strange to see 77% completed. Unless I left some fuel in somewhere or something. No, this is 100% at least, so... Yeah, there's interest. So I guess interest is something that there's something important for me in interest. I would have looked this through if it would have been available back in the day. Don't know how much of it there is a mission here. Gather Station. Alliance intelligence reports that there was once a sizable military space station trailing Hiba that was tasked with arming and refueling ships to repel pirates, slave revolts and foreign invasion. The Reapers wasted little time in destroying it during their conquest of Kamala. Oh dear, Kamala. You have at least one side mission because 2 places on the galaxy map glow. I know, which means one is probably main mission, the other is side. I don't remember exactly.
I found something.
Other than I think, but yeah, one is side mission obviously enough, but the other one is like the Asari colony. I do know that I need to go and meet the Asari, but I thought that I needed to do that in the Citadel, so I'm slightly confused about that one, because it's Asari colony, but did I really need to go and meet the Asari in the Asari colony as a main mission? Governor Crotius Basnes. That's a weird name. I found the fuel. 300 units of fuel. That's a-okay then. If that's all I needed to come and get from here, that's a-okay. Now it's gotten. God damn it. I went past it. I slightly past it. Then there is Citadel and one DLC that can be done now, and the other one is better done later. If you have to meet the Asari Councilor in Citadel, then you have to side missions. Okay. I thought that at least it was that I was supposed to go and meet them in the Citadel. Because it is after all Cloin to meet Asari Councilor, yeah. So investigate Asari colony and then something in here. In the Minos Wasteland. Don't know which sort of missions they are. But something. I guess it has to be somewhere over there. I can check the missions anyways just to see them all. But so there's a huge amount of Citadel stuff. Then there's something like this. Holy book from Decuna. Decuna. Maybe that's in here. That's definitely done. Prior to the Citadel. Nimbus Cluster, Library of Asha. An Asari military trainer needs texts from the Library of Asha. While Hallan Threshold Protean data thrives. It won't help you most of the time. The collect trap gives no indication whatsoever. Messeni's side mission, that's for sure. As in one on which you land. Okay. I'll just have a look into here. Nimbus is there, yeah. Well, I guess I could go and have a look at least into here. If I can find something in Array. Because yeah, there's definitely not anything else in here. But there might be some sort of a mission. I don't know. Is there a mission here somewhere? Very confusing. It just doesn't seem like there's anything in here, even though I guess this doesn't have anything in here. But why is this place glowing so much? Or maybe it's the Aquatus that's where I should supposed to go. Anyways. No. I'm just gonna read. Then it is bugged can happen sometimes, as in the thing is glowing even if there is nothing in it. Ah, what do you expect? It's a modern video game. Okay, so it's then probably just bugged. Okay, good to know. Because yeah, definitely didn't see anything at least in here. So then the only other thing is this Asari colony. But that's probably going to be a longer mission anyways. At least I could be exploring this area. Otherwise, even if we don't go to the Asari colony right now, then next time we can go into there. And it even kind of makes sense going into the Asari colony and then also going and meeting the Asari Councilor after that. I think kind of makes sense. So much here, just like this stuff. 2 fuels, I guess. Let's go to Kalini. Ah, I should have taken actually some of that fuel because I have very low fuel. I didn't realize I had so low fuel, but I traveled after all into that one place. Where I guess I shouldn't have traveled into then.
Found something.
Definitely need all the fuel that I can get. It's even 100%. The only thing in this freaking place was the fuel. I guess I'll just go back to Bellion, take some fuel, and then go into these places. God damn it. Because I thought that going to there last. So I guess for that tradition, I could do it that way. Even though it may be quite fuelish even, foolish. This is the length of a Jacob's mission. Yeah, it's still long enough. Normally it would be fine, but in this situation it's long enough of a mission that I shouldn't be going and starting it now, because it's still gonna take about an hour for me to do otherwise. That was a lot of fuel actually. Let's go to the Akoya then, and because I do need to go and try to go early to sleep tonight. For a certainty.
Signal confirmed.
So what's in the Carcosa? Fuel is, yes, nice pun. If you didn't watch, try the ride with Anthony Hopkins. Okay. %100% of the assets recovered, so there's no fuel here to be found. Let's go here. And there's the investigate Asari colony. Probably even nothing in here, to be honest. Doesn't seem that there is nothing else to be found in here. I guess not even the fuel. Sad times. Because after all, the Reapers even are not interested in coming here even remotely for whatever purpose. The Reapers are interested about every single other place, but here, nah. Why would they be interested of this place? I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anything. Yeah, definitely doesn't seem to be the case. Let me read this planet's description at least till today. Lessus is an unpopular garden world with characteristics just outside of the comfort zone of its Asari population. Its gravity is a little too high, its disease is a little too virulent, and the soil inhospitable for growing food. Future information is difficult to come by. The Asari government is uncharacteristically silent about Lessus. Normally a garden world settled so long ago would be highly populated, but little light pollution can be seen on Lessus's night side. To be honest, when this is like a Asari colony, I'm kind of thinking that maybe we'll find Samara in here. That might be plausible at least. We found a lot of people at least already, but considering it's an Asari colony, that definitely could be the case that we'll find Samara there, I'd say.
Commander?
Just a commander. Okay, so a little bit shorter stream for today, but still I think this was a overall pretty good stream. Probably one of the least interesting streams in general, just because of the fact that we basically just went and scanned a lot of planets and a lot of side missions, and then even the one bigger mission that we had was just freaking Jacob. So what can you really rate that as? And it's mission like that, day like that. But hey, next time then we have more interesting stuff to go. We go to the Asari colony, and then we go into the after Asari colony into the Citadel. Do lots of stuff there. I think I got most of the Jacob out of 10. Yep, it was Jacob out of 10 today. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great week. Jacob out of 10 flame. Harsh, yes. I hope you enjoyed the stream, everyone. And indeed, have a great week, everyone, and good nights and all. So I'll also stop the recording here. So thank you for watching here on Twitch streams and later on in YouTube as well. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye.